With Richard Tice spread over the media like a rash over a sailor's bum, and Isabel Oakeshott having almost as many appearances on TV as the BBC ident, isn't it about time that we learnt a little bit more about this insidious couple? Here's another chance to see them in action before we get into the real nitty-gritty. The two of them are interviewing former RMT Assistant Secretary Steve Headley, and they get more than they bargained for.
And the point is that the RMT members, they're essentially holding the whole country to ransom.
But you can't. But really? I know you're reading everything off your auto cue there because you're just standing in for somebody.
Well,
but can you come up with something original? Can you come up with something original?
Yeah, you're holding the country to ransom. Right?
The government are holding the country to ransom. They're the ones that are stopping the negotiations. The government are the ones who are preventing the train operating companies come to an agreement with the RMT. So they're holding the country to ransom, not the unions.
So where's your original solution to this problem?
My solution is to give people an inflation pay rise.
That's not original.
Sorry?
That's not original. You said that we had nothing original to say.
Well, you asked me a question. Okay then. Well, let's have a complete change of the economic system that we have. Let's have workers' councils take control in the country. See how your army get on then.
That's communism. No one wants communism in this country.
Is that original enough?
No one wants communism in this country.
Realistic.
What we want is our public services for which we're paying ever higher taxes to work properly.
So we've got the sort of the variation of a British fascist party rolled out in front of us who want to bring in the army.
Sorry,
unfortunately, the army can't run the railways, can they?
Well, we didn't actually suggest the army
Well, you did.
But
you were reading it off the auto cue. You couldn't come up with an original idea, could you?
I was listening. If you were listening, you would have heard that the context of the army suggestion was the NHS. Although I have to say, I suspect that the army would do a better job of running the railways than is being done right now.
I suspect Colonel Blimp could do a better job than you two reading out off the auto cue.
Let's try and be positive, shall we, Steve?
Click here for Tice's everywhere.